How do you transition your vaginal microbiome from a disruptive state to a protective state? There are tons of different types of bacteria and fungi that live in your vaginal microbiome. Ideally, you want your vaginal microbiome dominated by protective bacteria. Typically, this is something called lactobacilli, like Lactobacillus crispatus, because when your vaginal microbiome is in a disruptive state, it's usually dominated by disruptive bacteria, okay? Things that are associated with conditions like bacterial vaginosis, aerobic vaginitis, even a UTI. There is not one answer or one size fits all solution for transitioning your vaginal microbiome from a disruptive state to a protective state. Usually you associate this transition with things like antibiotics, probiotics, different treatments, including boric acid. But the really important thing to do if you're having vaginal symptoms that are related to your vaginal microbiome, conditions like bacterial vaginosis, aerobic vaginitis, UTI, cytolytic vaginosis, is to test your vaginal microbiome and get a clear picture of what's going on in that community of microbes, right? You want to see how all the bacteria and fungi are coexisting together. And if you have disruptive bacteria, what type it is, because that's really going to influence the treatment that you will do to shift your vaginal microbiome from a disruptive to a protective state. That's why on top of our vaginal microbiome test, Effie also has our innovative vaginal healthcare, which will personalize a treatment plan based on what your vaginal microbiome looks like.